Have you ever played a game so good it made you question why you ever wasted time on anything else? Yeah, today we're diving into the best of the best. 12 perfect 10 out of 10 games that you absolutely need to play before you die. These aren't just great games, they're masterpieces, titles that define what gaming truly means. I'm Anderson, and this is Playverse Gaming, your home for passionate gamers who live and breathe this world. If you love discovering incredible games like these, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and let's jump right into this list of pure perfection. 1. A Plague Tale Requiem. Man, this game hit me right in the heart. A Plague Tale Requiem is a masterpiece of emotion, storytelling, and atmosphere. You follow Amicia and Hugo, two siblings trying to survive a world torn apart by disease, death, and despair. The visuals are breathtaking. Every beam of light and shadow feels hand-painted, drenched in melancholy beauty. What gets me the most is the emotional weight. Every stealth sequence, every escape feels personal. The way the story balances love, sacrifice, and survival is on another level. And let's not forget that soundtrack. Haunting, emotional, unforgettable. It's not just a game, it's an experience that stays with you long after the credits roll.
2. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This one, it's the kind of game that feels like poetry in motion. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 blends breathtaking art direction with a combat system that feels like Final Fantasy met modern rhythm games. Every battle looks like a living painting, and the attention to detail is unreal. The story has layers, hope, art, and the fight against inevitable fate. It's one of those games that reminds me why I fell in love with gaming in the first place. The mix of turn-based and real-time combat feels fresh, exciting, and deep without being overwhelming. It's artistic, emotional, and straight-up stunning. If you want something that feels like a playable dream, this is it.
You'd only accept the sacred gift.
3. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Capcom did the impossible. They took one of the greatest games ever made and made it even better. Resident Evil 4 Remake nails everything. The tension, the horror, the action, the pacing. Leon Kennedy has never looked or moved better, and the updated visuals make every encounter terrifying. The overhauled mechanics make combat incredibly satisfying while staying true to the original soul. What I love most is how it manages to feel familiar, yet completely new. It's a perfect balance between nostalgia and innovation. Every moment, from the village attack to the boss fights, feels cinematic and immersive. This isn't just a remake, it's the gold standard of how remakes should be done.
What's gonna happen to me? We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
4. Hollow Knight. I can't even begin to describe how much I love this game. Hollow Knight is one of those rare indie titles that outshines most AAA games with pure craftsmanship. The world of Hollow Nest is dark, mysterious, and full of secrets. Every corner feels alive with hidden stories. The combat is simple yet precise, demanding skill and patience. And that soundtrack? One of the best in gaming history. There's beauty in its loneliness. Exploring those echoing caverns gives you chills. It's not just a game, it's a journey of discovery, mastery, and quiet reflection. Even years later, I still think about Hollow Knight. That's how powerful it is. 5. Horizon Zero Dawn. This game blew me away when it came out.
Horizon Zero Dawn is one of those rare open-world games that perfectly blends nature, technology, and storytelling. Aloy is such a strong and relatable protagonist, curious, determined, and fearless. The world building here is top tier. Robot dinosaurs roaming ancient ruins of our world? Pure genius. Combat feels incredibly rewarding. Each machine is a puzzle to solve, not just an enemy to destroy. The lore, the visuals, the atmosphere, it's all next level. Guerrilla Games didn't just make a great open-world adventure, they made a modern classic. And even after all these years, Horizon still looks and plays like it's from the future.
2 explosive traps coming right up.
Six, Gran Turismo 7. For car lovers like me, Gran Turismo 7 is pure heaven. It's not just a racing game, it's a love letter to automotive culture. Every car, every track, every sound, crafted with obsessive detail. You can feel the passion in every turn and hear the soul of every engine. The physics are spot on, the visuals are photorealistic, and the DualSense feedback makes driving feel real. But what I really appreciate is how GT7 respects both hardcore fans and newcomers. It's a meditative experience, just you, the car, and the road. When I want to relax and still feel adrenaline, this is the game I play.
Exploration of a vast open world with kinetic
7.
combat,
Cyberpunk 2077. Ah, yes, the comeback story of the decade. Cyberpunk 2077 went from disaster to redemption, and now it's easily one of the best RPGs ever made. Night City is alive. It feels like a real place, pulsing with neon chaos. The characters, the music, the choices, everything just clicks now. CD Projekt turned it into the game they always promised, and it's breathtaking. The Phantom Liberty expansion added even more depth and polish. What I love most is the atmosphere. It's gritty, tragic, and full of soul. If you skipped it at launch, now's the time to dive in. It's pure cyberpunk perfection.
Manufacturers of cutting-edge technologies, Night City continues to offer the promise of a civilized future.
What? That guy? No, he's close.
8. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. One word, legendary. Snake Eater is already one of the best stealth games ever made, and this remake is shaping up to be something special. Kojima's storytelling, the Cold War setting, the emotional depth, it's iconic. Every mission feels tense and personal, blending survival mechanics with espionage like no other. The remake's updated visuals bring the jungle to life in stunning detail. It's gritty, it's dramatic, and it's one of the most human stories ever told in gaming. I can't wait to relive Snake's journey. This game deserves all the hype. For me, this isn't just nostalgia, it's respect for a masterpiece.
9. Mafia: The Old Country. Now, this one surprised me. Mafia: The Old Country is criminally underrated, an emotional, cinematic masterpiece. It perfectly captures the golden era of the mob, with writing that rivals Hollywood dramas. Every mission feels like a scene from The Godfather. The storytelling is tight, and the characters have real weight and emotion. Visually, it's stunning, drenched in atmosphere and authenticity. It's slow-paced in the best way, letting you soak in every moment. If you love games that tell powerful stories rather than just explosions and chaos, this is for you.
Myths.
10. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. You know what's crazy? We finally have a modern Indiana Jones game that feels right. The Great Circle nails that adventurous spirit, mystery, danger, and exploration all rolled together. The environments look amazing, from ancient temples to snowy mountains. It's cinematic, but still feels like a real game, full of puzzles, action, and storytelling. You can feel the Uncharted inspiration, but it keeps its own identity. This could easily become one of the best adventure games of our generation. And as a lifelong indie fan, yeah, this one's high on my must-play list.
Trust me. It ain't a walk in the park.
11. The Order 1886. This one breaks my heart a little. The Order 1886 got so much hate when it launched, and honestly, it didn't deserve it. It's visually stunning, atmospheric, and full of potential. The world of Victorian steampunk London is one of the most immersive settings ever created. Sure, it's short, but it's incredibly polished. The lore, the weapons, the cinematic direction, all top-notch. It's one of those what could have been games that still deserves recognition. If you've never played it, give it a shot. You'll see the beauty people overlooked.
But I fear that the very weapons I have created may one day be our downfall.
Weight of a galaxy on your shoulders.
12. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor is everything I wanted from a Star Wars game. Bigger, bolder, and more emotional than Fallen Order. It's a true next-gen experience. Cal Kestis grows so much as a character here. The story has real depth and weight. Combat is fluid and satisfying, with lightsaber styles that feel straight out of a movie. The planets are huge and packed with secrets, and the exploration is insanely rewarding. It's cinematic in the best way possible, and it captures the essence of Star Wars perfectly. It's easily one of the best action-adventure games of this generation.
Always be against us.
Now or never.
Seems our destinies are intertwined.
But I can tell you this. If there is any hope of surviving,
And there you have it, 12 perfect games that every true gamer needs to play before they die. Each one left a mark on gaming history in its own way. Which of these have you played, and which ones are going straight to your list? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your takes. And hey, if you enjoyed this list, don't forget to subscribe to Playverse Gaming for more awesome gaming content. Thanks for watching, I'm Anderson, and I'll catch you in the next one. Keep playing, keep dreaming, and never stop gaming.